Everyone, it's Anne. Welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today we're doing an energy reading for the upcoming week. Today is Sunday, and I have a bit of free time, and I'm feeling good. So I feel called to do an energy reading for this coming week, just for the collective in general. So just a general collective reading on what to expect or what messages Spirit has for us for this coming week collectively, as there's so many changes and things are so volatile at this time. So I feel called to do this, and I wasn't sure how it's gonna go out, but I was playing around doing the pre-shuffle, and it's interesting because some of the same cards came out on two different decks. So these are the cards that came out so far, so I thought I'll leave it and share it with you guys, and then we can reshuffle again on camera. So the first card that came out was Nine of Coins, and then we have Four of Cups, and we also have Three of Cups and Three of Clubs, which is equivalent to Three of Wands, and then we have the Emperor. So right away, what this is telling me is we're gonna be free of the apathy, because collectively we as a collective people have been apathetic. You know, we haven't been taking charge of what's going on in our world, what's going on with our life. Just basically consumed with living day to day, going to work, paying the bill, blah, 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 having blinders on, and not really focus or paying attention on not being an active participant. Okay? And I'm speaking collectively. Now, individually, not every single person is like this, but as a collective, as a whole, the majority of us are about the same. You know, just putting our head down, going to work, paying the bills, doing the status quo, blah, blah, blah. So we're breaking free from this apathy, boredom type of a feeling where, you know, we could care less what goes on. We're just, you know, being like a squirrel on a hamster on a wheel, you know, just working, going around in circles, okay, generally speaking. So we're breaking free from that. And we're going to come together, perhaps come together, connect with people, connect with like-minded people, getting together and working together as a whole to make a difference in the world. And planning, Three of Wands is planning for the future, looking out for the future, to take charge of our life. So this tells me that a lot of the collective, a lot of people have woken up. And now, instead of, you know, living day to day or, you know, having that apathy attitude, people are waking up due to current events of our times, and people are going to take charge and become sovereign and take charge of their life. And then the key word I have is balance. So basically balancing work life, home life, spiritual versus physical, you know, financial, emotional, mind versus heart. So we're working on balance. So that's the energy for this week. And then the bottom of this deck, we have death. So that death energy is still going on. Lots of changes, lots of endings, transformation. And death may not be a bad thing if something that has not been working is finally ending. So death could be a good thing, you know, something that's no longer working, or something that is toxic, or something that's no longer good for us could be ending. So it's not, death is not necessarily a bad card. Underneath that is there's mystery. So there's still things going on behind the scenes that we may not know, or that's not in our news, or that may be in our news, but that may not be quite clear. So there's still mystery, okay, that we don't know about. And we could read this as a death to mystery. So maybe things that has been mysterious to us could be ending. And then, you know, we might be able to get clarity, because there's some cards that led me to believe that. Intuition, so continue to trust your intuition, or start working on trusting your intuition. Follow your intuition. Top of the deck, we have fear. So as a collective, there's still a lot of fear. I'm trying to avoid the glare. There's still a lot of fear. All right. And there is growth, though. There's a lot of growing, so a lot of growth. And we have, at the bottom of the deck, we have space. So lots of space, allowing things to happen. So, you know, when people say I need space, or give someone space, just allowing space. And then we have anger. So there's a lot of anger being released, and then comfort. And then we have stop. So basically moving out of our comfort zone, you know, going back to this, people being apathy, breaking free from that apathy, that comfort zone. So it looks like there's a range of emotion there, you know. We'll have peace, there will be sadness. And then at the top of the deck, we have surrender. And then we have isolation. So a lot of people are still feeling isolated. All right. All right. So I was just curious. So that's just a quick share of what I picked up from just the pre-shuffle. So now let's just shuffle on camera and then see what else comes out next. So let's use some of these feelings, emotion cards, just to get feelings. Okay, so that came out. Overwhelm, swamp, inundated, burden. So this coming week, a lot of us may be feeling overwhelmed, you know, with news that may be coming in, or just overwhelmed in life in general with everything going on. Bottom of the deck, we have resentful. And then that's interesting, ironic, on the top of the deck we have empowered, powerful, capable, strong. So this goes back to that that emperor. With these three cards, the emperor, remember I said we're going to be taking charge. So some of the collective people are going to break free from this apathy, and then connecting and planning to take their power back. And that's why we have this empower. I think I'm going to leave these here so that I can have it to refer back to. Because then sometimes I go further into the reading and then I forget what we had pulled up. And then I can't find the cards again. So we have overwhelm, and then we have empower. So I'm getting that some of the people, half of the collective, I don't know what the percentage, but let's say half of the collective may feel overwhelmed, and some of the other half of the collective is ready to take charge, to be empowered, to stand up, to be sovereign, to be empowered, to take charge of their world. Okay, so let's continue on and use a different deck and see what else. Spirit guides, angels, Senate masters, messages for the collective for this coming week. All right, so these came out. Four of Swords, lots of resting still. Resting, pause, thinking. Three of Wands, so that's the second Three of Wands. We have Three of Cups, clubs here, Three of Wands. So lots of planning, resting, contemplating, then planning. Five of Cups, so there are lots of regrets. Lots of regrets, because I did see regrets earlier. Didn't we have regrets earlier? Or we have resentful. We have resentful. That's right, resentful. All right. I think I did see regrets in a pre-shuffle deck. 8 of Swords. So some people are still trapped, feeling trapped, mentally trapped as far as their thinking goes. And this one has come out a lot, 6 of Cups. So there's going to be some kind of offering coming in, some kind of gift or offering to the collective. Something's going to be given. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So some kind of offering. Expect some kind of offering coming in. 5 of Pentacles. Some people are going to be feeling left out in the cold. But there is a new beginning, new emotional beginning, full of emotion. Yeah, 4 movement. 4 movement with the new beginning and the Sun. Wow, these are beautiful cards. The Sun, happy times coming, and then the Hangman. A lot of people are waking up, being enlightened, seeing things from a different perspective. Yeah, so things are going to be more grounded coming in. New beginnings. We have the Fool, the Empress, being in power, because we have the Emperor and the Empress. So some twin flames may be connecting and doing their work. We have King of Cups. King of Cups, and then we also have the Devil. So the Devil is still there, so darkness is still there, of course. All right. So it looks like there's new beginnings. New beginnings. People are becoming in power, waking up, getting together, working together, taking charge. So collectively as a whole, people are starting to wake up and take charge of their lives. And there's an offering coming in. New beginnings, new start. All right. So that's good. Let's see, what do we need to know? So that's what's going to be happening. What do we need to work on or know? Let's see this. What do we need? Collectively, spirit guides, angels, what do we need to work on or release or surrender or let go of still? What do we need to work on? Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. Surrender your need to always be right. Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking actions will attract success. So surrender procrastination. So something that you've been meaning to do or wanting to do or being called to do, being drawn to do. Spirit saying it's the time to do it. Surrender to joy. And up top is surrender unhealthy relationships. Okay. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself and what you're capable of or what you can do. And then there is surrender to non-action. So some people may need to just learn to allow and just be, allow things to unfold naturally and not take any action. So these two, we have surrender procrastination and surrender to new action. At first it seems counterintuitive, like it's opposite, but this surrender procrastination, I feel, is for something that you've been being nudged to do, like a calling or spirits nudging you or something you feel you should do but you've been putting off. And this non-action is, as far as a whole, collectively, what's going on in the world, wanting change. Why don't we, wanting to know what's going on, the mystery thing. This, as far as the bigger picture, Spirit is saying, allow things to unfold naturally. So basically, focus on you and take action on what it is that you individually need to do. And then as far as the bigger picture, allow things to unfold naturally through a non-action. That's what I'm getting for those. All right, so let's pull cards from, let's pull some angel cards to see what the angels have to say to us. Spirit guides, angels. Okay, summer. All right, we're heading into summer officially. I think we are in summer, or not yet, the 20th something, right? So summer is a key time. Everything that you are asking for becomes yours in the summertime. Wow. Didn't we have a 9 wish fulfillment? If we didn't, I did see a wish fulfillment card twice in the pre-shuffle, because I can't remember when I pull what. So this June, and summer, I believe, is on the 20th or 21st. So coming up, in that this week or next week. So that's significance. Oh, and look, your desire is within reach. Okay. Do some research. Everything's okay. Wow. Pregnancy. So some of you may be birthing a new child, like literally, or some may be birthing something new as far as a project or an idea or a business, whatever it is that you're working on, the thing that you shouldn't be procrastinating on. Emotional healing. We had that with the 4 of Swords in the other deck, and then easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. So same message that I said with the non-action card. So this is really nice, you guys. So Spirit's confirming that this summer, okay, which starts this month, your desires within reach. And we just had the happy card, the sun card. Do some research. Everything's okay. New birth. Emotional healing, easy does it, and we have a rainbow. All right, bottom of the deck. Walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So this is the second message. So some people that are watching this may be in an unhealthy relationship, because that's the second message, right? Because we just had surrender unhealthy relationship. Surrender unhealthy relationships, and then we have walk away, leave the unhealthy situation. So if this resonates, there's a message for someone that's in an unhealthy relationship, perhaps a lot toxic or abusive or negative relationship. They need to walk away. All right, any other final messages? This is really nice. I thought it would be, I wasn't sure what I thought. I wasn't sure what to expect. So that's good. So people are waking up, starting to take charge, starting to be in power. All right, I feel like this one wants to jump out. Foggy bog, patience. Okay, and we're still being asked for patience. Continue on with patience. And I did get that in the pre-shuffle. I didn't get it. Didn't come out, but we had seven of Pentacles, patience, and I got that too. So patience is still needed. And look, bottom of the deck, freedom. Woohoo! So a collective as a whole will be free, but patience may still be needed, and just go with the flow. Allow things to flow. And look, we have growth, and we had growth earlier. So there's going to be lots of growth, because that's the second growth we have. On top of the deck, we have transcending, and then at the bottom, we have stability. And look, you guys, we have healing again. So lots of healing. And then storm, spirit, chaos. So I feel it's going to be a mixture of things. Or maybe half of the collective will experience one, and the other half will experience the other. So my sense right now is that there may be some overwhelming, some tower moments, because I did see the tower, where things will just happen suddenly, unexpected. And some people may be shaken up and feeling overwhelmed. And there may be some chaos going on. But all of it is meant to push push us to grow as a collective. So just go with the flow, and in the end, you will get your heart's desire. There will be happiness. Everything's okay. There will be new birth, new beginning, emotional healing, and just healing in general, and having freedom and taking charge, being in power. So very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so my sense is if something happened this week that's unexpected, that you didn't expect, that kind of knocked you off guard or came from left field, once you get your bearings back, just know that, you know, everything happens for a reason, and every dark cloud have a silver lining, and you will get your goals and your heart desire and healing, and everything will be okay. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It'll all work out in a beautiful way. I think that's the key message this week. So if there's something that happens that's unexpected and shocking and overwhelming, just take a deep breath, get your bearings, and know that that everything will work out and it'll be okay. And it's to push you out of your comfort zone for growth and to become empowered. So stand your ground and stay grounded, and try to stay grounded and be grounded. All right, so I hope this will be helpful and useful to you for the upcoming week. And I don't know if I'm going to do this weekly or not, or see how it goes. I just go with the flow, whatever I feel guided to do. And if I feel I have enough energy and clarity to do a clear, accurate reading, then I will continue. So we'll see if I do this, you know, every Sunday for the upcoming week, or maybe every other week. But I have planned on doing monthly energy updates, which I started for May and June. And in addition, I might do and break it down to weekly as well, on maybe do them on Sunday or Saturday for the upcoming week. So we'll see. We'll just go with the flow. All right, you guys, wishing you all the best. Love and light to you. Have a great week, and I will catch you again in the next video. Bye.